Leo, you are up for the June money energy reading. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcast carried everywhere. Also, for this reading, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all of that, let's get into this. You got a lot of stuff going on. Like, so far, because I'm on the third, you're the third reading. Your reading is the most intense. There's a lot of obstacles here. Some of these obstacles I feel are attached to other people. And some of them are just, it's just life, is what it is. But this tarot card spray, I had to keep going because I'm like, okay, what's happening here? Because I'm trying to get to the bottom of things. And yeah, we're going to discuss the tarot card part in a minute. Let's go into the oracle part. I'm using the Success Oracle. And I have 3 cards. So, first card, Steven Spielberg. Take your medium to the maximum. The sky is not the limit. It's a set. Every zeitgeist needs a close-up. Steven Spielberg. And I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, listening to and watching this knows who Steven Spielberg is. Second card that came out, and I knocked over the tarot card. And the funny thing is that this came out during Cancer's reading. Musha Prada. And this is the head designer of Prada, obviously within the Prada family as well. And the creator of, I believe it's pronounced Miu Miu. M-I-U. So it says, strike while the market is hot. Apply your pattern to the big picture. Wear many hats, but design them all. So part of this goes back to making sure that you're in control, which came out in Cancer's reading. I feel some things that are out of your control may be affecting you right now. The thing that will be required here is perseverance. You will have to persevere through all of this. And believe me, with these tarot cards and this energy, I get it more than you know. Now, the third oracle card that came out is Martha Stewart. Be a life support system. Spring cleaning is always in season. Turn your cottage industry into a castle. So again, this is going back to perseverance for me. And the thing that sticks out here with this energy is the spring cleaning is always in season. Meaning that you can always get the clutter and get the things that you don't need out of your life. Something is saying to me that certain things around you are around you because you allow them to be there, is what I'm getting. Now, cards that came out, the 5 of Swords. This is a win at all costs, but also this is conflict too, similar to the 5 of Wands, except the 5 of Swords is a little bit more cutthroat. There's a lot more word usage being used. There could be gossiping going on. There could be people strategizing, even though the 7 of Swords is not here, going on. It could be certain things. I don't feel that you will deal with this too much longer. The card that followed it was the 10 of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands is about having a burden and also about a cycle coming to an end. 10s are about endings, is what that is about. And I feel this whole 5 of Swords energy has gone on long enough. The thing that followed it was the Devil card, which also Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Devil card is Capricorn energy. It can be about negative self-talk, toxic tendencies, not necessarily yours, it could be someone else. It can also be about self-esteem. It can be about addiction. Also, it can be about obsession too. Now, the Sun card, which is your card, Leo, it came out in the reverse. With this devil energy, I feel either someone is trying to block your happiness, or they're trying to stand in the way of your happiness, I guess you could say, or they don't want you to be happy, or you have tendencies that are blocking your happiness. Like you're doing certain things. There might be self-sabotage, because the devil can also be that too. Self-sabotage going on. You would know better than me. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Now, the other card that came out is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is an upgrade card, also more fire energy. The Four of Wands can be about a promotion. It can be about moving into a new home. It can be about celebration as well. Maybe there's something to celebrate. With the Sun being reversed, there could be something related to a pregnancy, or maybe somebody thought they were pregnant, but then they found out they weren't. And maybe you were getting ready for a celebration, but then something changed with that. Two of Pentacles followed the Four of Wands. Two of Pentacles can be about making a choice. Also, it can be about juggling. It can also be about balancing things out. Some of you might be trying to balance your home life. Going back to the Martha Stewart theme, where spring cleaning is always in season, some of you might have other things going on that you haven't had time to clean your home that much. And like it might be really junky right now because you're dealing with other things. And that's fine. Other cards that came out. The Nine of Pentacles came out in the reverse, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. So 9 with the Knight, and that would be minus, would be 8 of Pentacles. There may be something going on with work that is throwing you off a little bit, that might have you more distracted than you would like to be. With the Knight of Pentacles, there's something coming in that is bringing balance, but you will still have to continue working, in the sense of where the problem will be mostly resolved, but in order to get ahead, you will have to continue working. You may even have to work harder. Now, swift decision will happen, swift action, because don't forget, the Knight cards are about action. So you have the Knight of Swords. You'll more than likely receive some information in regards to a message, or either you will deliver a message. With the Page of Swords, that's Aquarius energy. Then you have the Queen of Cups. This can be listening to your intuition. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Cancer, but listening to your intuition as well. Also, not always being as giving of your energy too. And then you have the Magician, making things happen, having everything that you need to get past the obstacle. Then you have the Chariot card. This is moving forward. And this is what I'm getting. It's like these things are happening in your life, but you're going to have to push through. Like with Chariot energy, which is Cancer energy also. You're going to have to push through and just like knock these obstacles down. And that's going back to the working part. Again, something will come in that will give you some type of relief, but in order for you to get ahead, in order for you to move forward, you're going to have to knock over and push through these obstacles is what will happen. And then after that, it will lead to the Wheel of Fortune. That's what that is. All right, Leo. So that is your main message. Push through the obstacles. And don't be afraid to remove things out of your life, whether they be physical objects or whether they be people, whether they are toxic habits or people with toxic habits. Don't be afraid to remove things out of your life at any time. And that is your message. KIRWKC.com. Until next time, Leo, be blessed.